Okay guys, today I'm going to be working on the PW80 for my granddaughter. This is gonna be a little bit more detailed video. I've been looking online trying to find out a little bit of information myself, and there really isn't a whole lot of good videos on the PW80s. So I'm going to try and do a little bit better videos than I've seen out here. I got this engine here. I actually bought it in a basket, so it was already disassembled and stuff. So I'm trying to have to figure out how to put it all back together, and hopefully you guys will figure it out too. So stay tuned. Be sure and subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Do the notifications so you see the following up videos, because I'm not sure how many videos this is going to take, but stay tuned. OregonHotRod.com. Okay, so I found my box of parts. I had stashed it someplace I didn't even realize I had done. So I'm going to get everything out here and see what I got to play with. Okay, so I searched high and low, and all I could I could not find my my manual for this particular engine, but I did locate a bunch of schematics and stuff, so I'll be able to go through here and figure out what I need. The one issue that I am having here is the oil pump on these things. I want to do an oil pump elimination kit on it, and I have the oil pump here, and I have where it goes here, and they say you can build a little covered plate and stuff like that, but I'm going to do a little bit more looking here, and I'm almost thinking I'm just going to go ahead and order an oil pump elimination kit online. I'm cleaning up parts right now, getting everything located, kind of figuring out where all the parts go, and going from there. I've located most of this stuff, kind of got it separated out here into little areas. Got a few of the parts cleaned up. Okay, so a little trick here. When I'm tearing stuff apart, or when I'm trying to assemble things, I always try to tear things apart and keep them all in order and stuff, so that way when I go to put it back together, I know pretty much where everything goes. It's a trick of all mechanics, so you want to kind of, in this case, when I'm doing a basket case, I want to put everything kind of in stations where I think the parts go. Like parts and stuff like that. Like I said in an earlier video, one of my biggest worries in this is the washers and the clips and all that stuff. Because if I forget one of those things, that could be devastating to the engine, and it could be ruined in just a matter of minutes. So figuring those things out from the get-go, making sure that you know pretty much where everything is critical to doing an engine and stuff. So don't just take all your parts and just throw them in a box and I can put them all back together. Make sure you lay them out, make sure they're in stations, make sure they're all separated out. These parts go to this part of the engine, these parts go to this part, these parts go to that part. So, little trick for the day. I'm pretty happy here. I think I'm going to be able to stick the new crank kit in here, no problem, throw it all together. My biggest worry is forgetting about a washer or a clip or something somewhere at this point, so I'm going to have to be extra super diligent on that. Oops, and I just seen one other issue here. It looks like I might have, and that is there is a bolt that's busted off here. One of the screws, one of the casing bolts is busted off. Okay, so moving on here. I've been getting parts cleaned up. And if you don't know how to clean up parts, then you need to watch my how to clean parts video and figure it out. So anyway, turns out I've got a really badly damaged hole here. I tried sticking a Healy coil in it, but that is too badly damaged. So I had this this aluminum brazing rod, they call it. So I'm going to give this a try. I read the directions. Basically it said clean up the hole, which I did. Used a brass rod I had to, or a wire brush to clean out the inside of the hole. And it said to polish up the rod, so I've done that. And so now just you heat up the metal, and then you use the rod to flux into it. It says just like brazing, regular brazing. Well, I've done brazing before, so I know how to do that. So we're going to give this a try and see if we can't make this thing work and fill up this hole here, because that's the only choice that I really have other than taking it out and have it welded up. And we'll just we'll see if this works. All right, how's this go? Not working. Looks like I gotta go find somebody to weld this. Okay, so after this, the fiasco trying to solder up or braze up the casing on the Yamaha motor, figured out that's just not gonna work. But I found a gentleman down near me that can TIG weld it up, or we're gonna go down there and we're gonna try. So we're gonna go down and see if we can't get this motor TIG welded up so I can get going and get this motor finished up. So let's head out. Yeah, Ralph?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if I got the right place or not here.
Did you just drive by a little black car?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're at the end of the road?
Yeah, I'm all the way down at this.
Yeah, at the gate? Okay, so turn around, come back to the driveway, so you'll see us standing out here by the pickup.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Just to let you know, I am doing filming because I'm putting this all on YouTube. I'm doing YouTube. Just so do you mind? No? Huh?
We'll see what we're getting into, eh?
Oh, it's
Sometimes it's,
see if you can mess it up.
sometimes
it's pretty tough.
Well, I know that with motorcycles and stuff like that. So
You know, maybe
all right.
some oil. You're involved with oil for starters.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing too. Yeah.
So is that a road bike?
It's a little PW80 for my grandkids.
Oh, okay.
And so here we go. It's
Okay.
pretty simple
Okay, so that's
right here.
so. Then, in other words,
just fill it in and you're gonna drill and tap it again.
Yep.
so what you're going to do is you're going to remove this so you can get in there. Get at
Exactly.
it.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. Is just go ahead and just
Yeah,
go ahead and clip this off here. That way you can get into it really good and clean.
Okay.
And
sometimes it's still a bitch, but he's been around than I am.
yeah,
So he's
that's
had
why
more
they sent
experience.
you to school and give you books.
But it's pretty exposed. I mean, it's not down in a.
Right, yeah, it's a pretty simple one. It shouldn't be very hard at all. It's just
So
cleaning up
build
the
it back
metal.
up, and then you're gonna drill and tap it.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
So John, I'd get that bristle cut off
diagram.
wheel and just reach in there real quick and easy.
Yeah.
And
Just take the corner off.
Yeah. So that you can get in there good and clean and stuff. And if you have to, you know, do a little diagramming, clean it up a little bit or whatever, then you can do that. Because it does look like right down in the bottom there now it might be, I don't know, once you get it open then you can see. So watch it, this
So-
gear here comes off real easy.
Okay.
So
so John, maybe get some tape,
Yeah.
tape all that shit
Sounds
together,
good. I'll do that.
all that stuff.
all right. Can I follow you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like the Mega Man one.
I know it. Okay. Here we go. Holy macaroni. I want those tires on the back of my rat rod. Son of a gun.
Yeah, mini projects.
So, what is this piece of equipment here?
Oh, this used to be a tubing bender. Kind of the top of it off right now. But it's actually flipped over. This piece goes back onto the base. It's trying to restore it. So it's been sitting out in the pasture for 20 years, I think it said. Yeah,
Cool.
he just wants a heavy duty tubing bender. So,
Oh, hell yes.
yeah.
I want a heavy duty tubing bender.
Find some tape.
Nice.
And
Oops. Don't let me get in the way here.
this, I'm not sure. Oh, that's probably new booms for this guy.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah,
So you guys do a lot of fab work then and stuff? Is that what you do?
all we do.
That's all you do?
Yeah.
Coolness.
Did you find it?
Tape's gonna do the trick, man.
Let's see. There's some better tape than that in there.
It's not gonna be shuffling around a whole lot. Honestly. Anyways, is that what you had in mind?
Okay, let's see. I'll just cut it out.
Well, I'm afraid I'm jealous of your shop.
It's better when that big old beast isn't in here. But this is just, I do a lot of work for the nursery out here, just repair type stuff. But that's a stovepipe you're looking at there.
Uh-huh.
Heavy, 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 because they rot out, right?
Hidden.
Okay, I'll cut it.
All right, so that was awesome. Got the motor all welded up. Everything's all good. Met some really cool people. Ralph Bender and his son John took good care of me, and I even left him a tip. So anyway, so back to the house. Get this weld all cleaned up, because I had them, I just let them, just said don't even worry about cleaned up, I'll take care of that part. That way I do it the way I want to do it. And start working on getting this motor put back together and stuff. So see you back at the house. Okay, back to shop here. Motor's all welded up. Let me show you what John did here. As you can see, he's got got everything all nicely welded up here. Now I need to flatten all this stuff out, smooth it out around here, build this back up the way it should be, and then we'll drill and tap it through here once we got everything all smoothed out and looking good. So I'll start getting busy with that and get this thing back on the road. Alright, so that ends this video. I want to send out a special thanks to Ralph Bender and John for taking care of us, getting the motor welded up. In this next video, we'll get everything cleaned up on the engine, get the block all drilled and tapped, and start assembling this engine. So thanks for being here. If you like the video, please subscribe to us, hit that like button. Please comment. Let us know how we're doing. I want to hear the good, the bad, and the ugly. And so please comment and hit that notification bell, and so that you can watch our other videos and stuff. And appreciate you being here. Ron signing out. Oregon Hot Rod.